because he hadn't even come close to doing the accounts receivable for the end of June. And we went back, and we finally found it back from, I think it was 2000, like in June of 2021.
If you go to page 10, it shows special reserve, building fund, etc.
And it was still hanging out there, so he had to debit the accounts receivable and get it out of there or whatever or something. So that would have made us even a little bit more in the black here or whatever. It was just something we happened to notice, and then so I had him call the auditors.
Yeah, I guess I can add the little.
Yeah, he had called the auditors then or whatever just to see how do I do this and get rid of this because it shouldn't be on here.
It's not like showing up every
So
year.
it's
Yes.
essentially what you would
Yeah,
look
it was
for
every
all
year,
the funds.
and I didn't notice it either.
Right,
It
yeah,
was like, and no did
balance.
anybody, superintendents, nobody did. It was hanging out there, and it was something that, like you did, the end of June came, you do your accounts receivables and you deposit it like as if it's in your general. But when it comes back in, then normally at that time you debit your accounts receivable, it had been put in again as a cash receipt. So it was like actually like showing a deposit in this year and in the next year or whatever. So
Yes,
they,
yeah, I remember that.
yeah, and then he called me, and then the auditors told him, well, what you do is you just have to actually just debit the fund underneath the general and to get it back out of there so things are correct and things or whatever. So it was just, like I said, it had been hanging there for 4 years. And
Before Zane.
yes, yeah, we just, like I said, we happened to be talking about accounts receivable that one day and talking about, the Title ones, and we had a couple at that one school we had to bill for special ed and things, and all of a sudden it's like, well, why is there a number on this line? And so,
What happened was when the deposit came in, they did a cash receipt for the deposit, but they never debited the receivables. So it was still showing on the receivable line, but we had actually received it in cash receipts. So it just needed to be debited.
right,
Yeah. Which then zeroed it out.
Right, we got taken care of.
right.
Okay. Aaron, you got anything to add?
I do not.
Unless you're still looking, I'll give you some more time.
No, it'll take me a while. It's fine.
So no more discussion then?
No.
Just so Zane isn't in the Bahamas or something right now.
No, I think you're still staying in Ohio, aren't you?
I'm on my couch in Ohio. I'm not in the Bahamas.
Vanessa, if you have questions later, you can always email me and I can forward it to Zane or whatever. Sure. Plus, I think he's still getting emails too. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm still working.
I have his number.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you feel free. I've been working.
I forgot about that.
Doing some other things, so yeah, I'm still available.
So then as soon as we're done today, you will submit this, correct?
Yeah, I can, as soon as we're done, I just have to click that I certify that it's okay, that the report is true, and it's presented and approved by the school board, and a copy of the report's been filed with the office and the county superintendent of schools, which I think we would have to do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that Dan, or is I thinking someone different?
Yeah, it's Dan. Yeah, you just send him a copy. Yeah, and Chad
Okay,
Chad can do that. He just needs to get a copy of the signed.
Oh, right.
He needs a
Right.
copy of the signed one. So because we'll have to have. Oh, who do we sign as far as the business manager?
Well,
Because the business manager and the school board president have to sign it.
I mean,
Well, technically, Chad is now. So even though he didn't do it, but yeah.
I can put Chad's name on the signature line. It's not that.
True, that's right. Yeah, he signed Louisa's. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
good?
So we can have you sign today, and then Chad can sign when he comes back Monday morning.
Yeah.
And send a copy to Dan.
Okay. So
Discussion?
do you want me to wait till Monday to upload this, or can I go ahead and do it today?
No, you can upload it. I mean, just to give a copy to the county superintendent. Yeah, Chad can do that on Monday.
Okay, yeah, I can do this as soon as we, and just to be correct, I'm gonna put Chad's name on this.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can do that as soon as we're done here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I'll just say-
he's acting as a
Right. Yeah. So yeah, no, go ahead. Put Chad's on.
liaison or assistant, so I guess, okay. All right, discussion? Discussion. Okay, all those in favor of accepting the 24-25 district financial report, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion unanimously carries. Okay, Dan, again, we thank you for your help and helping Chad get through this period, so we thank you very much.
Of course, no problem.
Okay, all right, I cannot add anything to the agenda, I'm just going to, remember that we have a school board meeting next Wednesday, and, I noticed this morning when I looked at, Mr. Paula sent everything out before I leave today, Aaron and I are going to go through, make sure we have everything correct on the, agenda, and he will get that out today.
But technically, everything's too late to be on the consent agenda. Just saying.
5 days?
Yeah. Because there's no time to ask questions and get feedback online like you're supposed to be doing.
I think, I haven't seen it, so I don't know, I don't know what's on the consent agenda, if it's just bills and minutes,
That's all it is.
I haven't seen it.
Well, the else needs to be taken off, so, you know, all you just request it, we'll just take that off, and then we look at the minutes, and if we have problems, we can take them off too. Okay? All right, anybody have just a point of order question for Mr. Locke? Otherwise, we can't talk about anything else, but anything else? State of the day? I think in the last report, you mentioned that you hired a new janitor, correct?
Yeah.
We all should know that. Okay. Started a new janitor, started on Monday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Started Wednesday, and so far, sounds like Tim's pretty excited about it.
Okay, okay, just slowly.
Was that retired kid?
No, this is,
He didn't last very long.
so now we're on to our next one.
Oh, okay.
So, this one I will have, folks, okay? Okay, I, can't bring up anything else, so, if you have anything, you can always ask Aaron on the way out. All those, motion to adjourn? Okay, second? We really don't need one, but I'll do it properly. James and Brad, and then, no discussion, so the meeting is adjourned. Thank you all for coming this morning.